Alright, let's talk about something every risk professional should know like the back of their hand. Risk-based approach. Now, you might be thinking, I've heard that term 100 times, but what does it mean? Simply put, a risk-based approach means you focus your energy and resources on what matters most, the areas with the highest risk. Instead of treating every risk equally, you prioritize. It's about being smart, not just thorough. Here's the deal. Risks are everywhere, but not all of them will sink your ship. With a risk-based approach, you identify, assess, and then respond to the biggest threats first. Kind of like putting out the biggest fire before worrying about a little spark. Now, why is this so critical for anyone in the risk field, or anyone wanting to get in? Because time and resources are always limited. If you try to give equal attention to every possible risk, you'll end up stretched too thin, missing the things that actually matter. A risk pro uses this approach to get real impact and measurable results. You become more strategic, efficient, and, honestly, a lot more valuable to your organization. Let me give you an example. Imagine you're working in a company where some risks are catastrophic, and others are just annoyances. If you treat them all the same, you might waste weeks fixing tiny problems while ignoring the big ones looming in the background. With a risk-based approach, you laser focus on what could really hurt the business. That's how you stay ahead. Now, let's connect this to third-party risk management, because trust me, these two go hand in hand. Think about all the partners, vendors, and contractors your organization relies on. Every third party brings its own risks. But here's the thing, not every vendor is equally risky. Some might have access to critical data, others might just supply office snacks. A risk-based approach helps you sort through the noise. You can assess which third parties pose the biggest threats and focus your due diligence and monitoring efforts there. This way, you're not wasting energy sending 20-page questionnaires to the company that delivers your coffee. Instead, you're making sure the vendors who matter most are getting the attention and controls they deserve. In short, a risk-based approach isn't just a buzzword. It's the backbone of modern risk management and the secret weapon for any risk professional who wants to make a real difference, especially when it comes to managing third-party risk. So, remember, prioritize, focus, and always let the highest risks guide your strategy. That's how you stay ahead of the curve and keep your organization safe.